and I'm here from Whisky Situation, day 2 for Whisky Live Paris. Today I'm here with Vincent Schietse. I'm the brand ambassador for Jack Daniels in Belgium and Luxembourg. So, what have we got today?
Well, we're going to start off with Jack Daniels Triple Mash.
Nice.
I thought it would be fun to show this bottle because it's something we don't quite see often, actually. It's a blended straight whiskey.
Okay.
So actually that's a very small category, even in the US. So when you look at it, what we did here with this bottle, actually we created 3 different whiskeys. Of course, the Tennessee whiskey, which we are known for at Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
But we also created a 100% single malt whiskey and also a rye whiskey. So when these whiskeys are finished, they're gonna be blended in a 60-20-20 ratio.
Okay.
So actually we're gonna take 60% of the rye whiskey, and we're gonna blend it with 20% of the malt and 20% of the Tennessee whiskey.
Nice.
After blending, we're gonna do this bottling, and then you get a triple mash.
Lovely.
Would you like to taste it?
Of course.
Please.
Thank you.
So this is Jack Daniels Triple Mash. So when you taste the product, actually, I really like it because you get all these influences from these different types of whiskey. Of course, you have 60% of rye, so you're gonna get a lot of spiciness going on.
Yeah.
But it's mellowed out by the Tennessee whiskey, and also by the 100% single malt, who gives a little bit of that like creaminess to the bottle. So I really like it. It's something that comes from the Bottle in Bond range. And actually, Bottled in Bond, when you put it on the bottle, you should attend 4 things. So it's important because it's a law that came out in 1897, long before Prohibition. And when you have Bottled in Bond on the bottle, you need to come from one single distillery, from one single distillation season, always bottled at 50 degrees ABV or 100 proof.
Yeah.
And of course, you need 4 years a minimum of maturation in a bonded warehouse.
Right.
So that's what it's all about.
Lovely. Let's have a taste.
So, what do you think?
I think that is very smooth.
It's very smooth.
I do get the spiciness, but
The
like you said, it
spiciness.
is very mellow.
Yeah,
I don't
you get
like-
the spiciness because you have 60% of rye going on in the mouth. So yeah, you get a lot of spices like warm baking spices,
Yeah,
which
that's
are
what I was thinking, bacon.
warm baking
Yeah.
spices, which are mellowed out by the malt. You get some like creamy biscuits going on from the malt. So yeah. Some fruits also, because we have some Tennessee whiskey.
It's a dark one, so...
Yeah, dark fruits going on, but nice and crisp, and something that is not so common.
Yeah,
Blended straight
definitely.
whiskey.
That is lovely.
Thank you.
I really enjoy that. For as far as bourbon goes, that is up there.
Great.
That's very good.
So well, that was our first little whiskey we had. Of course, I'm not gonna let you go without tasting something else, right?
Oh,
So what do we have next?
what else have we got?
Let's have a Jack Daniels single barrel. This is one of my favorites, actually. So Jack Daniels creates this lovely single barrel expressions. The name says it itself. It's a single barrel, so we take the whiskey from one single barrel. And more importantly, we take those barrels in which we call the buzzard's roost. It's in the top of the warehouses where you have this amazing exchange of the liquid and the cask. It's very profound, very dark whiskeys that are coming through. And there we source our whiskeys. So actually these are whiskeys that are selected by the master distiller and his team, and they end up being in the single barrel. But more importantly, this is the single barrel strength. So we take the whiskey out of the cask and it gets bottled. And this time it is bottled at 62.5. So it's quite high as ABV, but for me this is the most pure or the most lovely expression of Jack Daniels because it really shows what we can do at the distillery. It's also 100% coming out of Lynchburg, Tennessee, also charcoal mellowed like we do with our other Tennessee whiskeys, but this time it's at barrel strength, so very intense. I would advise you when you taste it, just take a small sip at first.
Small sip.
Yeah,
Okay.
a very small sip at first. Let your palate get used to the stronger ABV. Small sip, you swallow it,
Yeah.
and then afterwards you can taste again.
Do you know what though? On the nose, it doesn't smell
Yeah.
high.
Yeah,
ABV?
and that's the thing with Jack Daniel's, the barrel strength. You would say like, wow, 62.5. That's a high ABV. But actually, when you taste the product, it's so smooth. It really
you can
enrobs the
smell.
palate. And yeah, you have a lot of things going on when you
That's
breathe
so
in,
funny.
you breathe out. You get a lot of aromas coming free, like dark maple syrup things going on.
Yeah.
Lots of fruits, some spiciness also coming through. Warm baking spices, cinnamon rolls.
I was
stuff
waiting
like
to say
that.
cinnamon.
Yeah,
That's
cinnamon,
what I was thinking,
yeah.
was cinnamon.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of. Let's have a taste. You can definitely, I wouldn't say taste the percentage. It's there,
It's
obviously,
there.
because
Obviously,
it's so
it's
high.
there. It gives a little bit of sun inside of the body.
It tricks you.
Yeah,
The nose tricks you.
yeah,
Because on the nose you can't smell it at all.
yeah.
But then you taste it and it's like,
But
oh,
when you taste it, even if you waltz it a little bit, you don't have like that kind of astringency
No.
that you can have from some other whiskeys perhaps, but this very smooth,
yeah.
very clean, very high
Yeah.
intensity in terms
It's strange.
of aromas.
because it's so high, I feel like I should be getting a burn. I don't have a burn,
Splendid. Wonderful.
which I think it's obviously smooth.
Yeah.
That's went down great.
Yeah. So, well, this is what shows,
Surprisingly, just for the ABV.
well, this is
alone.
for me what shows like the craftsmanship
Yeah,
of
definitely.
Jack Barrel. It's 62.5.
Yeah.
62.5. So it's a big, bold whiskey, and it's single barrel. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. I really love it.
It's lovely. That's really nice.
That's a beauty, right?
It's lovely.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, you don't need to finish it all. You can, and please,
No, I will.
You will, and please take a sip of water afterwards.
Okay.
Because
Do you think
will,
I should add water to it?
you can put, but it's difficult with the
I know.
with the bottle of water because you're not gonna be able to do one drop.
I know.
So it's difficult. But I would advise you to drink some water afterwards because we're going to clean our palates because I have something special coming up. So last one, but not least, as they say, we have something very new for us here in France. So this is the Whisky Live. So obviously we're launching
Needed something special.
So this is the Jack Daniel's 10 years old.
Yes.
So we have an age statement on the bottle. 10 years old. I told you about the Buzzard's Roost in the single barrel.
Yeah.
Well, actually, these are also barrels that we're going to source at the top of the warehouses. We're going to leave them there about 7 to 8 years to mature in new oak casks that have been toasted and charred, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we are going to take them down to the bottom floors because obviously the temperature upstairs is much more hotter. So there are two reasons why we take down the casks. One is because if we leave it there in those temperatures, it can go up to 50 degrees Celsius, which is very hot.
Yeah.
So the amount of angel share is a lot.
Really?
If you would leave it 10 years, we would have like half of the liquid going to the angels. So we have very happy angels, but
I was waiting to say that, very happy
we need
angels.
very happy clients
Yeah.
too. So we take the casks down, and when we're going to let them rest, just to slow down the maturation a little bit. And this also provides the fact that we're not going to extract too much tannic things that we don't want from the cask. So this is a 10-year-old, brand new. I'm gonna have you taste this.
What is the percentage of this?
This is 48.5.
48.5.
Yeah, 48.5.
10-year-old Jack Daniel.
10-year-old Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey.
And we've got batch 4.
Yeah, it's batch 4, and that's because the whiskey already exists like for, I think now for 1 year and a half to 2 years in the US, but it's only coming to France right now.
Oh,
so,
really?
So we have the batch 4.
Right.
So this is all you get from Jack Daniel's, the Jack Daniel's DNA, a big bold whiskey, very rich in aroma, very smooth, very mellow.
You can smell the rich.
Yeah, we got a lot of things going on. Even all the things we talked about in the previous whiskies, they get even more accentuated in this one. It's a beautiful whiskey.
That's exciting.
Yeah, this one really.
Will it trick me this time?
No, it will not trick you. It's very pleasant on the palate. You can even waltz it a little bit in the mouth. The texture is really smooth. I think you will really enjoy it. Great, right?
Oh, that's lovely.
I know.
It's so smooth.
Yeah.
Every single one that I've tried today has been smooth.
Well, thank you.
Like, nothing that I've tried today has been that smooth.
Yeah.
This is like,
Well, thank
there's
you.
no burn at
You
all
are very best
for
in creating
every single one I've had.
These nice whiskies. I'm very happy to be able to share this moment with you. Yeah.
They've all been lovely. And I want to ask you, what one has been your favorite, your personal?
Oh, my personal favorite? Well, that's a tricky one because I have multiple ones, but I'm a big fan of the Jack Daniel's single barrel, the barrel strength, because for me it shows the beauty and the power of the distillery.
Definitely.
I went there in Tennessee this August, and I'm amazed by the craftsmanship that
it's
Chris,
like a story.
Yeah. So the craftsmanship that is behind the product, but when you can taste so closely, be into the product and taste it like so purely, like coming out of the cask, then into the bottle. For me, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's 100% pure Jack Daniel's.
Yeah.
And after that, of course, I'm a big rye fan, so I love the bonded rye. I love the Jack Daniel's single barrel rye.
Yeah.
I love the 10 years old. It's pretty cool to see what's happening in the distillery. They have amazing limited editions that they put out. So yeah, I'm very passionate about the brand. Very happy to be a brand ambassador.
I think definitely, I would have to agree with you.
Yeah.
That second one, the single barrel.
The barrel strength, yeah.
That was my favorite.
Amazing, right?
Because it's totally unusual.
Yeah.
You don't expect it.
No.
And it does trick you, but it is great.
Uh-huh.
The nose compared to the taste,
It's an amazing whiskey.
it's insane. It's so good. But I'm so happy to have gotten the chance to interview you.
Wow.
You've been lovely.
Yeah, thank you so much.